in battle. One of the knights was Ponce de Leon. Juan Ponce de Leon swung his sword, trying to protect himself in war. Still very tired, he kept on swinging his sword, trying to defeat the Moors once and for all. Juan Ponce de Leon was born in 1460 in Castile. He has a whole adventurous life ahead of him, but he doesn't know what he's going to encounter next. Ponce de Leon came from a noble family, but was a poor child like many others in his time. As he grew, he went to school in which he learned fighting skills that would come in handy in his later sailing life. In that, he also learned manners, and he even served a knight named Pedro Nunez for years to become a knight himself. After a long time, he heard about Columbus and volunteered to sail with him. Hungry for adventure, Ponce de Leon was sponsored by the Spanish king. He had several goals. He wanted to go to the Fountain of Youth that was in present-day Florida. The Native Americans said that he would find riches and that the Fountain of Youth would make him young again. Another goal was that Ponce de Leon wanted to take over Puerto Rico and sail to different islands. Another goal was to convert the Native Americans to Christianity. He hoped all of his exploring would give him fame and fortune. Ponce de Leon helped Christopher Columbus set sail on his second voyage. They left Cadiz, Spain on September 25th, 1493, and sailed with a fleet of 17 ships and 1,500 people. It included sailors, artists, and chefs. After dealing with terrifying weather, he made it to San Juan Bautista. Ponce de Leon conquered the island of San Juan Bautista and became governor of the island. Next, he searched for the island of Bimini because he thought the Fountain of Youth was there. After searching the island, he did not find the Fountain of Youth. He decided to travel to Florida in hopes of finding the Fountain of Youth. On his way to Florida, he by Puerto Rico, which means rich port. Puerto Rico had lots of gold. After spending a couple years in Puerto Rico, he left his home and traveled north to land he named Florida, which means flowery Easter. In Florida, he stopped at the point of St. Augustine, where he searched for the Fountain of Youth, but he wasn't successful. He tried to go back to Puerto Rico, but the current was too strong. He went around the tip of Florida and ended up in the Florida Keys. He kept sailing and found the island named the Tortugas. We met tortoises when his crew stopped by the cots, hundreds of tortoises at the bay. He returned to Spain to tell the king what he had discovered. He decided to travel back to Puerto Rico. There are many interesting facts about Ponce de Leon. One fact is that he was a captain for the king of Hispaniola. The kingdom was Ovando. The captains, including Ponce de Leon and Ovando, made the Native Americans slaves. After they made them slaves, the Native Americans fought back. The Spaniards had better weapons, though the Native Americans had no chance. Juan Ponce de Leon was sadly passed away in Cuba 1521. While he accomplished many things, he could not reach his main goal. Ponce de Leon never found the Fountain of Youth. He had attempted to go there, but all he found was a random lake. He did sail with Columbus and find a new world, though. Overall, Ponce de Leon was a great explorer. Many from his land loved, and he will remain in history forever.